I don't know why it's en vogue, these days to see a lot of married women competing, dragging with all these single ladies for young men and married men, as if it is going out of fashion. Married women these days will leave their husband and be dragging young boys, young men with single ladies. They'll be dragging another married man with single ladies. I don't know what is going on. It's like some people they have gone bananas. Okay, so you hardly see any married woman without any issue from her marriage. There is no perfect marriage anywhere. There must be some comma, one or two, or even more than. So you hardly see any woman, any married woman, without a complaint from her husband, from her marriage. None is perfect. But with tolerance, we can accommodate each other if we can understand. Okay? So, why are the married women so much in a hurry to destroy that oath they took at the altar before God? Why? Why? What is actually going on? Why is the rush? Okay? So, there is this married woman pandemic in the country. And I wonder the kind of history they are leaving behind to all these our emerging Gen Zs, their daughters that are coming up. I don't know the kind of things those girls will be told. I don't know the kind of history that will be transferred to them. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to give you the 10 most common reasons our married women of these days are keeping their guards down. The reasons why our married women these days are the one going out for young boys, are the one going out for other men without any doubt or whatever or regret. They are the one going out of other men, going out to other men as if there will be no tomorrow. I'm not saying that it's all our married women, but many. One of their leg is outside, the other one is inside their marriage. The other one is outside for any man who cares to touch it or tamper with it. Well, it's not funny. It's very appalling. Okay? Okay. Anyway, Ogu Emmanuel is my name. This is a place where people comes to get inspired. I talk about relationships, family, lifestyles, and sex. Okay? If you are new here, you are highly welcomed. And a special thanks to all my esteemed viewers. Please share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's continue. Number one of the reasons why our married women now, their two legs are outside. One of the reasons is this. One, shortage of attention. There are situations in many marriages where the madam lacks serious attention, or even any, where she lacks attention from the husband because the man does not even care. But unfortunately, if the man has no time and doesn't care about this woman's emotional feelings, he does not see that as part of work. Yes, most men don't even care how their wives feel. He does not know that it's part of what he's supposed to be doing, to care for the wife, to give her attention. I didn't say that he will leave all his businesses to come and sit down inside the house because of the wife. The man must hustle for something that they will eat now. But if there's any time, you manage your time, create some for your wife. Make sure that you'll be updating that your marital promises from time to time. so that she will feel appreciated. Okay? She will feel that you are giving her attention, that she's somebody. So, whereby the woman goes out, or maybe in her working place, she finds a man or one of her office colleagues or business colleagues who begins to give her this attention that has been denied her by the husband at home. Then, with a constant push by the man, she can create a space in her heart for him. Women, their feelings, their love can migrate from one place to another. Then what will we do? What will she do? She will then start to drift towards the man. She will leave her husband. She might live with the husband at home, but she has left her emotionally. Her heart is no longer at their house or in the marriage because of this new guy at work. So this strange man in her life who has time for her, who always gives her attention, will be the one to be your wife's husband at work, at her working place. Number 2, emotional hunger. A lot of married men does not know that his wife's emotional needs is far more important than even that financial one. Because some men, especially these ones with money to throw around, will be pumping her with money every now and then without checking out if there is another thing that he can be able to do for her. Okay? Because it is easier to make your woman stay by seriously taking good care of her emotional need first before financial. I know that the two do work together. You can't be giving her only money without creating space for her in your heart. No time. Women love to be praised, to be pampered. They love to be reminded that they are loved. Oh, mommy, I love you. You are good. Today you look stunning. I don't know what I would have done without you. Those lines, they don't play with it, okay? Just whisper from time to time, whisper sweet nothings into their ears. They need to be admired. They need to be appreciated. A lot of married men cannot even remember the last time they gave their wives, this continuous assurance of their love. A lot of men cannot even remember the last time they said, "Mommy, honey, sweetie, or whatever, chingom, I love you." It doesn't cost. It's not something that is expensive to say. But a lot of men will not do that. They have forgotten when last they used that line. You're supposed to tell your wife how good she looks. Okay? That alone can do a lot. It can do a lot for you, especially when she's about to go out. Tell her that she's looking good. Let her know. So if she lacks those emotional connections, then she may be triggered to start looking for it elsewhere. All right? So, my angel, you are my word. It's simple, but can bring back your woman's legs from outside. Those sweet nothings will help her not to stray, unless she's the one that decided that she will not be with her husband. Okay? Number 3, lack of passion. When a relationship lacks passion, it means all the vitamins that is needed to pump up the love. Okay? The real essence of coming together as a husband and wife cannot say to be complete if the passion is not within, if the passion is not around. So continuous lighting up the fire of passion in your relationships can make it stable and the feelings renewed. So if there is a shortage of passion, You know, passion now, which is the engine of your marriage, when it is found dead and its light out and its embers not fanned, there is nothing to give life to the passion. Then it is easier for the woman to start looking for at least a little spark of passion in the hands of another man. You are the one that created it. Number four, when you becomes your wife just friend, ordinary friend. I'm not saying that being your wife friend is not good, but being just an ordinary friend, that one is is not good. Okay. Do you know that if the feelings or the relationship you had with your wife has lost all its essence and have now turned into just friend, then the days of that your marriage are numbered. Because your wife will believe that you don't even see her as anything again. No love, no spark, no feelings, nothing. You don't see her as your lover, your honey, or your sugar, or your whatever. You are only talking to her as an ordinary friend. All the feelings has evaporated. So when she starts noticing that you are seeing her as an ordinary friend, all the feelings will grow wings and fly away. Okay? So you're not even seeing her as a wife, but just an ordinary person. You talk to her as an ordinary person. She is no longer your angel. She is no longer the queen of your life. You see her as an ordinary friend. Then you have lost the true essence of being in her life. Okay? He treats you like an ordinary friend, not a hard partner. So, since her husband has turned her into an ordinary friend with no other attachment, she'll start looking for who will bring out this queen, this goddess in her. Someone who will bring it out in her. And some other qualities that she has that her husband refused to appreciate, that her husband refused to see. She will look for someone to do that work. That's why some of them have their two legs, not even one, outside their marriages. They are restless. Number five, feeling underappreciated. If you need your woman to stay with you, remove negativity and some spices. The spices I mean is not those spices that you know that will be a problem to your marriage, but the spices that will bring in is the one that will encourage your marriage. Praise her beauty. Let her know how special that she is to you. Let there be new magic. Introduce new flavors. Explore, places on her body. Change places. Take her out and do a lot of things for her. She will appreciate that. Many a times when women cheat, it is not to destroy the family because they have this hunger that they have been placed in by their husband for a very long time. Imagine somebody you married. No simple, at least from time to time, I love you. I miss you. Maybe when he wants to travel or she wants to travel. Nothing like that. Her heart was not even cared for. When her heart needed a home, you kept her outside without a roof. You kept her heart outside without nothing to cover it up. That's why many of the women cheaters sees themselves as not the guilty one, that she was cheating, that she's cheating was caused by the husband's lack of attention to her, and the man does not see her as anything. Okay, so they believed you, the husband, is the one that triggered what happened, not them. They will tell you that you pushed them. So please make her feel appreciated. Be thinking of falling in love with her over and over again. So, in absence of all this, you, as a man, you may not like what you're going to see in a very shortest possible time. If you continue like this, you will not like what you're going to see. Your attitude towards her will end up producing a woman who will be Oliver Twisted. I don't know if there is a word like that. Okay? She would always want for some more outside because you refuse to give her any inside your marriage, inside your home. Number 6, she was taken for granted. There are some men who did not see anything special in their women, and they felt she could not be given any regards or that she did not deserve any special space in their heart. Yes, some men are like that. If you remind him about his woman, he will say, "That one, leave that one." It's one of those things. Okay, so the feels she has for the man will be dead. And one of the reasons why some men used to behave like that is that they thought or they feel that they have seen everything about her. There is no reason why they should be given a special space in his heart. They will take her for granted. Okay? Sometimes, if you like, you may call it see finish or whatever. All right? But one thing I know is any woman who has found herself in this ugly marital situation is that she may be forced to start looking for a fresh marital air. She must breathe. She will begin to look for any man who can shower her with encomiums, who can praise her, who can notice her, who can notice her new dress, her swag. Okay, any man who sees something special or that quality probably hidden in her. A man who praises her beauties and other quality that she has. So such a man will not find it difficult to open her legs. He will not find it difficult to open the legs of your woman. I am not saying that it is something good. I am not saying that it is something worth encouraging. Sometimes, if there is no action, there will be no reaction. Number 7, marriage doesn't change people. A lot of people thought that marriage has this capacity to change them, or that it can change people. But the truth of the matter is that marriage actually do bring out the true characters of the persons involved. Okay? But if it is about change, forget change. It is a misconception to have such a belief that marriage will change him. You know that he's a player before you married him. You believe that marriage will change him. Okay? So if during the time of your courtship, you were so blind to notice some red flags of his or her infidelity quality that this particular man or woman possesses, or she's not the type that can stay and focus in her marriage. It would have been better for you to not to say I do with her or him than believing that after the wedding that she will change. But no, she is not the changing type. Stop wasting your time. Number 8, falling out of love. There are some marriages that started on a very good footing, on a very good note. So somewhere along the line, the emotional network of that marriage got lost. The spark became blank, probably as a result of neglect, abuse, disrespect, infidelity, see finish, and so many other reasons. Sometimes long distance relationship also can be a factor because they sometimes say that out of sight can be out of mind. That's why a lot of our married men that are abroad who kept their wives at home does not know, or maybe they do know, that some of their wives, the engine of some of their wives will be warmed by some men around them. Man is not made of stone now. Some woman will say, I go sit down for 1 year, 2 years there, wait for my husband to come before they will come and oil my engine. No, somebody must surely do that. And I'll be waiting for him anytime he comes. But before then, somebody will be, tilling the land and doing the farming now. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's the truth of the matter. So the longer this love is suppressed at home, the longer the woman feels that the husband does not have any feelings again for her, the chances are that she must go out or she must be open to whoever that makes passes at her for love. The chances are that she will easily shift her pant for any other man, for that man at her working place, for that man at her office, for that her business partner, for that her neighbor. All right? So, because she is looking for who will love her just like the way she is. Number 9, a baby making machine. Some women do go through a lot in their marriages. Yes. For the woman conquering. Some women are seen sometimes as a baby making machine. That's how their husband sees them. And when he was all bịara ọ bịa mụrụ ụmụ nwe ihe ọzọ ya alụrụ m. They sees some men sees their wives as only baby making machine. Just somebody whose job will only be manufacturing babies like a factory machine. Manufacturing babies as if there will be no tomorrow, as if making babies will soon get out of fashion. Most men don't care about their women or their feelings, whether how she's feeling, whether she's loved or not. The only thing they know is that with this fertile woman, with this Akwaza woman, with this woman who can produce even twins at a blink of an eye, that she will make a good number of children for me as I want. They are okay. And now, no woman will be happy to be seen as an ordinary baby making machine. And no woman would want to tolerate that. So the moment she has these reasons to believe that the only usefulness she can bring to the table of her marriage is only baby making, she might begin to see herself as used. because she's only making babies. She can then begin to open up to be loved as well by others. She might begin to open up to be laid by other men. She might begin to accept for her pants to be shifted to one side. Okay? Number 10 and the last one. The same style every day. In a relationship where there is no change of routine, no exploration, no fantasies, no styles, no pattern or the same pattern of sex every day or love making every day. You can't try out new formats. No introduction of new ideas in the bedroom. No appreciation of your wife. No way to spice up her feelings. If she begins to get the emotions that was denied her from home, if she begins to get it somewhere else, even if it is from her fellow colleagues at work, she might become a work wife to another man at her office. She might become a wife to another man outside your matrimonial home. So it will be like a company something. She will be your wife whenever she comes home. Whenever she leaves, she become that guy. You know now, that guy's wife. That's her colleague's wife. You can see that whenever you visit her office, you will see a kind of sniggering look. Some people will be looking at you like a 24 karat mumu or Nada mumu don't come. This one will ask, which mumu are you talking about? You know now, Sister Lovette's or a home husband. She's around. Then the other guy will even go greet him very well. You know, the man will, will think that he's in a welcome place, although he will be welcomed. But that's one of those things. Okay, so she's in a vulnerable position. Yeah. So once she is in this kind of position, she will answer any man from outside who shows her interest, who is ready to explore with her, who is ready to explore her fantasies, who is ready to take her as she is. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I did not take your presence on this channel for granted. Please subscribe to my channel, click like, ring the notification bell. Please do not forget to share. Share this video. Share it to your friends, to your relatives, even to your enemies. Who knows? You can change situations by sharing this video with him or her. Okay? So do not forget. Let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topic. I promise you another beautiful video next time. Bye-bye.